broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so. And now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do.
Alright, welcome one and all, whoever you are. Welcome to the stream today. Yeah, audio's good. So, today is a bit different, I know that much. This is gonna be, very different. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain this episode, or this stream, sorry. However, welcome to the stream. I know there's a bit of an issue with the screen, but I'm trying to sort it now in the settings, so... But yeah, welcome. That my avatar's waving at you, so welcome to the stream. That just means that we started, so welcome. What we're gonna do is, I've got this week off, so I'm gonna bust out stream after stream after stream. So welcome. As I said, just let me get to the point where I'm almost done with this stream, alright? Because I'm trying to do stuff. Alright, I'm trying to do stuff, realistically. But welcome. This is my Gucci avatar. Yeah, I'm from the UK. XD, there it is. I am from the UK. So yeah. This is gonna be a really long stream. As I'm doing this stream so somebody could keep an eye on what I'm doing for this game. It should be around 4, maybe 5 hours worth of work, as long as I don't get bored of it. So what I'm gonna do... Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... I don't know why it's giving me a click there. I'm gonna get rid of my avatar once I'm prepared and ready to go. I don't know why it's gone like that. I wish I could change that. Settings, advanced. Yeah, I don't know what's with it. Anyways, I'm gonna get on with this. I'm gonna attempt to delete this character. In fact, actually, that looks really good. That's my character. Minus the face mask, because I couldn't find the face mask while trying to add it into the character. I couldn't find it, but that is pretty much my avatar. Yeah, minus the face mask, so it's pretty Gucci. You know what I mean? It's pretty good. So, let's just delete this dude. Yeah. Beak. 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 Alright. So, oh my god. Did Roblox Studios have an update? I'm sure it did. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the gun script. So I've got it in my inventory. So we're gonna add in you're gonna use the ACS 1.7 mod. I'm gonna see if I can try and fix this. Alright, hang on. What happens if I try? No, just right, okay. But yeah, so in the ACS 1.7 mod, there's new things like doors, but these doors aren't going to get used, so don't worry. We've got this M4, M16, whatever you want to call that thing. There's an explosive device there, riot shield in the game, so that'll, there's a HK. The HK is still in the set. I don't know why. They didn't really remodel it. They just changed a lot of other stuff. Yeah. There's binoculars. You get binoculars, yeah. That's really all there is in this set. But I've got extra add-ons in my inventory. How do I get it so you guys can see the full fucking thing? I'm trying to fix it, guys. Oh no, hello Shiba, how you doing? That was a bit. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, you guys won't be able to see the how you doing? You guys won't be able to see the settings that I've got open at the moment. For some reason, just don't want to do it. Does anybody know how to do that? Where like you get it to show your actual whole set, like, you know what I mean? Medium resolution. No, that's game mode. That's game. General. Network. Let me try and see if I can change it inside of. In fact, maybe if I switch to in game. Hold up. I've got an idea. You're gonna see absolutely every tab I have open in a second. Capture specific window. Capture any full screen application. Done. Right, does this show up then? It better do, because I'm not wasting time trying to set up my goddamn live stream because of some idiot setting in Roblox Studio or something. Right, that does not want to work. Maybe I turn game capture on and then change the setting on it. Because I know I can get it to show it, right? Alright, you guys couldn't hear me there for a second. I don't know why that was. There we go. Alright, you guys couldn't hear me there for a second. I don't know why that was. Let me just test it. You ready? Yeah. So, there's game audio. Alright. Okay. So, with the gun script, is it has realistic gun sounds, and I know that for a fact because the L85 sounds like this. Your reload animation is actually sick. Some guns, you can slide it up and down, yeah. The shield, it really works. It does, honestly. Yeah. Now, this is the gun that I wanted to check. So you've got semi and full auto, but the thing with this one is you have. Let me just check what's. It's a door key. This one has an explosive round in it, so if we launch it at that. Is it? No. Nope. But yeah, it has explosive rounds. You can. But yeah, it sounds like this, as any M4 would. But what I'm doing is I'm trying not to script it so that it goes onto your chest. Now, with it going onto your chest, it means that you can only have one rifle and one sidearm, which can really be annoying. Pure the fact of that I don't want to put it with a firearm, you know, so it shows up. But it could be for the realistic factor. Now, what we're gonna do with these is we're gonna delete them. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Now, if I go back into the game, it should really work. If it doesn't, then I've just screwed the whole thing up. Yeah, I've just screwed the whole thing up. Bollocks. Now if I do that and test it, let's try it now. Because I don't want the doors being in the game. However, I might use the doors for. Alright, yeah. So the guns work. Yeah, the gun. Yeah, the guns work without the doors. That's great. That's great. Right. So let's move on to the next phase. I've got a Discord ping, so you guys are about to see my Discord servers. No, I can't, because I'm busy. I'm busy, Chief. Right, okay, so what we're gonna look into some vehicles in a bit. I know I've got vehicles open on here. I've got some other vehicles and stuff, but these are just stuff. These are just stuff that you don't need to worry about. Yeah. Touchmaster Delta. We'll use that siren pack for MP cars when we actually get to doing the MP cars, which should be a bit later on. So what we want to do is we're gonna make this a special version of a military base, and what we're gonna do is it's gonna be deserty. So it's gonna be like the real Sandhurst military academy in. I think it's in Iraq. Don't quote me on that one. I actually don't know where it is. Even though I'm British, I don't know where that is. So, so this is gonna be more of like a sandy colour. We want to go with that, and then instead of plastic, we want to make it look sandy. There you go. See, that does not look like sand. There we go. That looks like sand. And then what we want to do is you use the scale factor, and you basically just enlarge it across the whole part of the map. And that should be that. You want to make sure it goes over the tad bit, over to the side, so you're not like, yeah. So, basically, what we're going to work on first is we're going to work on like the leaderboard, the game, like the scripting part of it. So, basically what we're gonna do is I should have the leaderboard script. I'll also get an admin script in a second, and then we'll check what stuff we want in the game. I'm definitely not adding them blasters in because they don't work. I would if they did. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's loads of stuff in my inventory. So auto group on team. No, we don't want that. I'll leave it to a poll about day and night cycle. No, we don't want a day and night cycle. Team selection. No, we don't want team selection. Yeah, I've got loads of stuff in my inventory. I'll open it up one day so you guys can go and have a look at what stuff I've got in it. Server admin cars. Loads of Chicago stuff. Yeah, I got loads of stuff in here. So, this thing, you see this? This is an RMP Land Rover. However, what we're gonna do is, if them lights actually work, it's got a chassis tune. Fuck. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna shove a normal sort of like we're just gonna put a normal sort of like light bar on it. What's that say? Yeah, we want that. So this is the basic model of an RMP Land Rover, or a Land Rover Defender, which is an RMP Land Rover. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get we're gonna spawn in a car that has a working light bar. Now that can be any sort of police car, any sort of ambulance, whatever we want. But first of all, we're gonna make sure we can find one. So in my inventory, I have loads of cars. I have loads of admin cars that I like. I have some of these in some of my games already, like DOSJ. Not advertising of any sort, I'm just saying. DOSJ. Should join it. Pretty cool. Joking. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this BCSO one as an example, because I like that light bar. So this is an old BCSO Land Rover. I think it's a Tahoe. Don't quote me on that. It looks like a Tahoe. Looks like an old 19 something odd Tahoe. Now, so the Land Rover works. I know that much, or it should. Don't quote me on it. So now, if we go to body, we go down to where it says light bar. Now what we want to do is just what we're going to do is we're going to just grab it and move it into workshop. Now we could just, we don't want to do that for some reason. Okay, so it's moving everything else. Right, so what else is there that we can just sort of, there it is, that's what we want to use, is that bit. So you want to move that into there, so it moves with it. So if we close that up, click on it, and then move it, there you go, it moves. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically just slide it into place. Alright, so slide the MP lights into place. Now some of you who are actually military nostalgic, my DMs are up again, but pings, sorry. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep checking my Discord. I don't know if it shows up on the stream. If it doesn't, then that's perfect. It does, yeah. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that light bar is in a good position. I want all the other lights to be in good positions as well. However, I don't think they are going to be. So now that the light bar is in place, we're gonna go down until we sort of find, I don't know if I should have deleted that, sorry. what are we? Yeah, we do want to delete that actually. Is it G2? Alright, so we just sort of want the top light bar itself. So let's slide it into position. So the light bar is it's a red and blue light bar. I know MP sort of have like a special sort of light bar, but let's not go that far. Now, this should just like slide into where is it? Land Rover. Now that's now part of the Land Rover. You see? Now, I know the BCSO car has sort of stuff that we could borrow from it. However, we're not my pings again. Check out my pings. Hang on. Announcements. Install for the chain of command. Okay. So we're gonna edit some of the stuff inside the Land Rover for one. We're gonna put some more LEDs in soon, but we're gonna focus on this car for now. So if we go to driver's seat, it has siren control, but we don't want to use siren control. You know what I mean? If we want to go down to the Land Rover, for some reason, the BCSO car is got. Delete that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna be real cheeky here, and this will probably break everything. I'm gonna go to A chassis. We're gonna move this down into this A chassis, so it's got everything in it. Initialize, readme, A chassis interface. Right. Okay. There we go. So, sound effect. That should be good. We just want to delete that. Now, this is where it becomes a bit difficult, you see. Get ready, because this is where it goes all downhill. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go to the Touchmaster Delta. Now, the Touchmaster Delta is a siren package used by some people. Now, this thing, I actually don't know where it all goes. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is just slide it into driver's seat and close it. And now we're gonna test it. Because it in retrospect, it should work. The siren package should work for that sort of vehicle, unless it only works for specific light bars. Now, the game is... The light bar isn't up there for some reason.
Which one?
9-7 on the traffic enforcement, we're leaving.
Alright, okay. So we're having a bit of issue. Alright, we'll deal with the cars later. Alright, so we sort of our base. Oh my god. If it's from one of the same servers, I'm actually gonna leave it. I'm not even lying. It's a DM. It's a DM. It was just a frickin' DM. Right, so God, GUI. So you want a shun range. So let's I'm trying to find a unit that I can use for a MP car without like it looking like something that it's not. So what I'm thinking of using is just sort of like, because I can't build cars, so anyways, moving on. Like I have sheriff cars and everything like that. Like look, I have these green sheriff cars which I could use. I have a California highway patrol vehicle I could use. So I've got all sorts that I could possibly use. Just trying to sort out what I want to add in to the map. So what I'm gonna do is this. It's gonna have an office building. It's gonna have everything like that. So we're gonna have and I'm gonna have some fencing. Yeah, we'll go with something like that. No, let's not do something like that. Should we go for something like that? Alright. I know what I'm gonna do here. Shut up. I know what I'm gonna do here. No, we don't want to do that because that's moving it. I want to just place that there and just enlarging it. Only by so much. No. So you know, no, we're just gonna use mountain. Mountain. I don't know if there's a G in it. Probably not. Hills. There you go. That's something we could sort of use. I know it's like grassy, but like, let's just take a second to realize it. No one's really gonna be fussed if it's grassy. I know that much. So yeah, and you know, in retrospect, this server is dedicated. This game is dedicated to a group called Irish Army. Of sort of, I'm a high rank in it, and I've just basically just said that I'll wait from. I'm not getting paid or anything like that because like I'm not that sort of person where I expect payment for my work. You know what I mean? Like I'd love it, but you know, let's be fair. We can't have everything in life. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. The owner, mighty, sick guy, good. Go join it. Hi, I will do military base too on my computer. Okay. You could follow my steps if you want to, but like I don't recommend you doing that because like I'm bad at developing. So that's the base that we're gonna do. So what we want to do is now set up some pathways. So in Iraq they have desert roads. They have normal cobble roads like stone and brick. They don't have actual like painted roads. Now, what I could do is I could sort of tilt it a different way and sort of do it with like actual roads, with it being deserty. That probably won't work. So we probably will just use a desert road. However, it needs to have a city outside of it. So I don't know if Sandhusk is going to be one of the better choices. However, what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to delete this, and I'm going to get a grass. Wait for a grass base plate to pop up. Now, there you go. There's a grass base plate. Now, so you see, with me doing this for the Irish Army, which it is for, it doesn't mean that I get any special perks. It just means I've. There you go. See, there's a bit of flooring issues because of like. There we go. So yeah, That's a start. Alright. So when somebody spawns in, they'll spawn in. I'm seeing gaps still. There we go. Right. So this is sort of like the starting of it. We have the outer walls that is always on a military base game that you see. So what we're going to begin with is we're going to begin with the outer part of the map, which will be the city where the civs spawn, or sort of where you will spawn when you're a regiment or a crew or something like that, where you don't spawn into a group team. So what we'll do is we'll begin with something called outer city. No. Village. We'll do village or something. Yeah. So we'll use something like this. That's not gonna work. Alright, we'll just build it man-made stuff. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do a road. We'll do a road. So what we want is we're gonna want in a thingy like a desert road like that. See what I mean? What do we want? 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 We'll do something like that. Nah, we'll do some I want to do something like that. Could do actually. Could go for something like that. Alright, so what we want to do is on every single outer part of the map, we want to sort of make it like a tunnel. So like here, there'll be a tunnel. So you just want it so that it's gonna be done like this. So we want to do that, rotate it. Don't know why my rotate tool is having a seizure over there, but yeah. So what we'll do is we'll just line it up with the road and slide it into its position. Then move this into its position. As such. So that's sort of like the base starting of it. Is that road part where it hits a tunnel and it hits the road from the tunnel. Yeah? Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just keep duplicating and duplicating and duplicating until we reach the point where I want the base to start. Now, that can be anywhere. You know. That can be anywhere at any point where I want it to be. Remembering, you're the dev. Alright? No one else can tell you how to develop a game. You are the developer. Unless the owner of the game deliberately tells you. Now, when you get to a certain point where you know your military base is going to start, if you've designed it out, I've designed mine out in my head. So what you're going to want to do is, I know there's an issue there because that is still angled. Fuck. So we're going to delete them a sec. Right. Right. There we go. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start again. No, we don't want collisions on. Also, that's a suggestion. I see loads of people DMing me on Discord saying like, my things aren't like fully going in. Not like that, you know what I mean? My thing isn't like, it hits a wall and like I can't move it. What do I do? So basically with that is you want to turn collisions off and you just want to use the move tool. Pretty much, that's all you need to do. So I've gone for a different approach. I've changed my mind. I'm not designing it after Sandhusk Military Academy. It'll be just a basic, bland military base designed from grassy, hilly areas. As you know, as that would be more realistic because the Irish Army does not train the Sandhusk. The Irish Army train in their own areas. Now, I'm gonna get to this point. And this is where I'm going to start turning the road. Or the road. So this is what I'm going to add in. Now this is a perfect example of roading parts that you can use during making a base, making a group game. It's perfect. It works. Look, I'll prove it. Basically what you just want to do is just slide it into its position, and bada bing, bada boom, you're in business. Now for some reason it just doesn't want to perfectly go. Perfect. Look. So you're going to have it going forward as well as turning into the entrance of the military base. So down here you're going to sort of have like your houses, yeah, stuff like that. So if we now sort of like put this here, angle it so that it actually connects up with it, and you see we're already getting somewhere. So now the road turns and it creates sort of like the angle of the turn, so you can go straight forward, or you can take a left and go into the military base, or you can take a right, whichever part you want to say. So for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just come over here and we're gonna place down road close signs. However, this isn't a road, this is just the tunnel. So basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put down some road close signs so that people know that, you know, you shouldn't come down here in a military blue scout, because that's the only car that's actually gonna be sort of in the game, apart from 1st Brigade, which 1st Brigade is a military battalion within inside of the Irish Army, as well as Rangers Wing, as well as Army Air Corps. I don't know what the Air Corps is called. It's just ACC, Army Air Corps. AAC, Army Air Corps. I don't know. It's in the Discord server. Go check out the Discord server. Link. I'll so. I don't know. I'll figure something out. So now that we've done the first part, we've done the first part. This is the beginning of it. The road. If we zoom out, that's the beginning of the actual base itself. So once we actually start to build the rest of the map, we'll start adding in a bit of hilly parts, and we'll start adding in some fencing and then some gates. Which gates, by what I mean by that, is what we're going to do is we're going to have a military box. The things aren't going to work on it, like, unless I can script it to work. But what we're going to do is we're sort of just going to do it so that it's... That's not even halfway. Because what I might as well do is place another road there and then start building the base itself. So like right here is where the fencing should start, and it should just loop all the way around it. Yeah. Now, what I'm planning on doing is, as I'll name him Mighty, as his name is. He's asked me to build the map to have a city in it. He wants it to have like a little town outside of it. Now, Mighty doesn't understand the issues that you go through as a developer, because he doesn't really dev. You know what I mean? He doesn't really dev. What we're gonna do really quickly here is we're just gonna get that, duplicate it and bring it over here. And just rotate it as such. So it looks like that. Now, you can do whatever you want with your start of your military base. You could do whatever you want with it. You could make it look a lot different to this. This is just my plan. Now, this might be stretched over 2 different live streams, one being today and then one being maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. Now, I've got the time to do that, you see, this week. I haven't got the time next week, or the week after that, or the week after that, or the week after that. So what the plan is this is gonna extend out all the way down there. And then right here we're gonna place one more road down, and then that's where the military base is gonna begin. So if we place this down, and then not scale, but move it to there, and then we could begin sort of like the fencing. You know what I mean? So like, security. Something sort of like that, but definitely not that. You see, security car. Now, that's not something that we're gonna have in, because we want to have skin vehicles. So you're gonna see me open up a new document in Roblox Studios right now, which shouldn't really crash my whole system. It should really just run smoothly. I need to check on this because for some reason it likes to lag. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna my games. Now these are all the games that I've made, but none of these are what we're gonna use. We're gonna open this one. Now this one likes to lag a lot. In fact, no, we're not. We're not going to open that. This one is what we're going to open. Now, this will probably crash. So we're going to focus on still doing this. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to just do security. Something like that. So you have something like that as a security card. I know it's group 6, or 6, sorry, I shouldn't really be saying that word as kids watch this channel. It's security group, but yeah. Yeah, you see how everything is crashing just because this is there you go. That's sort of something we could use. But it'd have to be renamed to like military police or something, you know what I mean? It can't just be security, it has to be renamed to something like police or... So yeah, let's just a park and we could use that actually. What's that like? Well, looks pretty good. Well, the skin, not so much. And there you go. The server config should have been updated and should have been changed. Now, let's close that config. Yeah, this is a military base. This is an FOB made for the Irish Army itself. So we want the chat client modules. So let's do that. And we're gonna go ahead and paste it in chat. Douche. Chat is done. Now, in starter GUI, there is like weapon UI, view arms, stuff like that. So let's copy that and place it in starter GUI. Douche. Let's close that. Close that. That should really be everything we need from this. Not needed in there. Should really be everything. Right, let's copy you two and go to lighting now. What we're gonna do is just paste it. Douche. Check the core GUI. That's fine. And that's all we should need. So now let's close that so we can actually get back onto focusing on ours. Now we've got everything in here that we should need. Discord just gave me another ping. I just got a ping off somebody. Anyways, now moving on. I know I've just spent time just stealing stuff from another game made by Irish Army, but who cares? It's made by Irish Army. I can do that if I want to. So what we want to do is we want to get a stop sign. I want to get rid of this because this is some good stuff on it. But you know, that's a nice truck. Tell you that much. Maybe add that in. You want that? Add that in. We want a stop sign, don't we? So let's do stop sign. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna place it dead in front of it, as such, and it's huge. We don't want a huge one. We want a small one. No, because you've got to be able to see out of it. There you go, just that. Just that itself will work. And now if I bring it down to about here, slide it out, keep bringing it down and just put it like that. I'll bring it down a bit further so that the stop is on that part. There you go. There we go. That does look a bit sham shock. What do we want now? We're gonna need some like what them called barriers. Up and close, open and barriers. So not something like that, but something like that. Which that is way too big. Yep, it's way too big. National Rail one? Yeah, let's just shove that in, yeah. Barriers. Oh, there. These are all National Rail ones, but we could use them. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to group this. And I'm probably going to use these two. No, we don't want to do that. So let's move these over here a sec. So these two are the ones that we're going for. If they work. And they're small enough, / big enough. So now what we want to do is just delete these ones. No, not that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to test it, right? So I'm going to put a spawn there. So we're just going to put random spawner in. Just put it there for now. And we're just gonna test. Now, when it comes up with not responding up there, don't worry, it's just loading. Probably just got a lot in. Basically, just want to let it load. See? So now what we've got to hope is that these... Oh no, not like that. Are they not anchored? But yeah, this is the road. I don't know. Now that should have fixed it. We should have fixed that issue. See how quick it's loading? That means it should be fixed unless the ground just doesn't. There we go, see? So you can't, you can jump over it, but like, does it open? You can't go under it. Well, you can, but like, it's not recommended. So you can jump over it, you can go around it. Let's just go in here a sec. Yeah, that works. Alright, good. So yeah, this is the start of the map. This is all you'll be able to see for now. We'll test this out now. We'll see what it looks like in the night when it explodes. Pretty loud. So, yeah. Anyways, I got a ping on Discord again. I'm expected in a VC now, aren't I? Bet. Yeah, people just put my, just advertising my my live stream. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much. So yeah, now that that works, we can delete that because that's not needed. Another ping. I don't know if it was a DM or if it was just a Get Studios. It's just an admin log. I should mute that actually. Anyways, so now that we've got the base actually like basics set into the map, now we can begin to sort of like begin to build stuff, because we've got the entranceway. I just had to anchor everything. I don't know why anchoring is already off, like as soon as I get in, but like it just wasn't anchored. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna begin with the outer fencing, which should really be just called fencing. And then once we find a good fencing, we use it. Or we could just do could do some barriers. You know, stuff like that. See, look, we could have done that, but that's a bit strange. Or that GWE, which is probably one of the ones that we had. Pull this back. So let's do some. There we go. You will use that. Which I know what, because that's too small. We'll use that. So yeah, that's sort of like the beginning of like the outer fencing of it, which should really stretch along all the way out the outside, but like, you know me, Mr. Lazy, can't be asked to do it. So what we're gonna do, I don't know why it just gave me a minimal click there, is we're gonna just do this, watch. Group, and then duplicate. Two pings again. Is this a DM this time? No, it's a ping. It's a polls. Let me 6 stay on now. No, we don't want to. We don't want me 6, do we, guys? So yeah, we're just gonna have to fill in the rest of it with like the rest of the fencing, because a duplicated one won't really work here. No, I clicked that. Again, collisions doesn't stop everything from happening. It just stops mediocre collisions. And then what we're gonna do, we're just gonna duplicate it again, but this time slide it straight through, like such. Now if we go over here, yeah, that's the start of the fencing. So, now that we've begun like the outer area of the base, it's now starting time to start building the rest of the way across the other direction, so that way. start to put the fencing that way. Once that's done, we'll begin the actual best part of it, which is getting the buildings in and everything like that. So let's just get this done. What the frick? Them two are not in line. Came up to a tiny bit at the front. That comes up to a tiny bit at the front. There we go. Is this for a particular game or just for this is for a group called the Irish Army, but it's owned by someone called Mighty Mouse with about 1.7k people in it. You can use it as a tutorial though, if you want to. You don't have to build it like mine. I'm just building it so people have like a gist of how like building is done, you know what I mean? I'm not the best builder, but you know, let's just undo that and undo that. Alright, we'll keep it like that. I'll put some underneath it. So duplicate. As I said, you can use it as a tutorial if you want to. You can go back in the video and like begin watching from the beginning if you want to. I strongly recommend you don't. But yeah, you can if you want to. I give you all permission to use my videos as guidance, but it is for a particular game as well. You can use it as a guide, but it's not. I'm not doing commentary on what you should do and what you shouldn't do. This is just me building a map for a group. Also, I'd like to say congratulations to myself on 181 subscribers. I know we were at 200 the other day, but the issue was with that was the guy's accounts got blocked by YouTube itself, so we went back down to 170. He then messaged on to one of the thingies I had, videos that I've put up, and he was apologising about it, which I have no fuss over it. As I said, I'd rather have active subs rather than just duplicate accounts. So yeah, like, I mean, you can I don't mind people recommending me to friends, but I mean Discord servers, but it's just when it gets a bit repetitive with the same people saying, oh well, I'm gonna get you loads of subs. Yeah, I'm not all about that life, alright? I like doing videos because I'm a YouTuber, or I'm a streamer, whatever you want to call me. I'm everything to you guys. I'm your father. So yeah, that's the outer fencing done. What do you guys think? I know the gate isn't right at the center of it, but that's how I'm having it designed. I'm not putting it right at the center. It's gonna be like a special one. So houses are gonna go down there, houses are gonna go down there, same with along here. So let's begin duplicating these. I mean, as I said, you're allowed to if you want to. I give you permission to use it as a guide, but I don't recommend. Honestly, if you have any questions about building, feel free to put it in the chat right now, and I'll answer what I can. And then what we want here is I want to get that that tunnel up again. I'm just gonna send out a ping into a Discord server, so you're gonna see a Discord server. This is the Irish Army Discord server. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just get a link to my YouTube channel. YouTube video, sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's all my moderators. These are all people who are moderators on my YouTube channel. These are down here are some hidden users. These people are hidden because, you know, certain reasons. And words are blocked that as such, yeah. Just got it here. Latest info. I know the latest info on it, because, you know, I know somebody who has it, dumbass. Has it, dumbass. Alright, now let's get a link. Copy. And go to announcements. Alright, there we go. Announcement has been sent out. Now that that's like the first initial design to it, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna sort of move this back a bit. So you see how I just did that? Yeah? It's got the third ping. Now then, so we're gonna move on now to the inner part of the base. So we want an exchange building. So we want some more. What do we want? Want some more roads, don't we? Oh, I don't like him, mate. You made a bad decision, man. No offense. I don't trust him. Not one bit. Yeah, so, like, for instance, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make that stop there with, like, the road stuff. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna carry it on with a different road. This, for some reason, it's gonna get very dark, so I'm thinking about removing the day and night script and just having it where it's just day or night. It'll be a bit unrealistic, but I think that's gonna be worth the actual shot. Yeah. Plus, I have uniforms I can shove in. So what we're gonna want to do, as I said, we're not using corners. We're gonna use these, so you can, like, I don't want to do that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it here. Do it so it goes straight and then turns. So down here is gonna be MP or military police. Military police. If anybody in the stream is actually in IA and is a part of military police, you'll get sneak peeks at your vehicles and stuff, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Yeah. So around this corner here will be where MP spawns. I need to sort it out soon. There we go. Also, I just want to say, if anybody knows anybody who's either passed away or is just ill with the coronavirus at the moment, I do apologise for that, and I hope they get better. At the moment, I am also in the same position as as my father has the coronavirus at the moment, or we think he has at least. So let's just get through it together. So this should be done by this weekend. This game should be. So yeah, let's group that now. So yeah, that's sort of like the beginning part of it there. So it's like that, and then it comes like that. So you see what I mean? It's not really that hard to get the layout set up. As I said, that's the beginning layout for the new IA base. It's hella different to the current one, as if I had a picture of the current IA base, I'd show it up now, but I don't. So, yeah. So right here, I've got my finger on it, but right here is where I'm going to have the IA base. Or the MP base. You guys can't see my mouse for some reason. I could sort that out. Yeah, I hate it when you can't see my mouse. Cancel. Let's make it so you can see my mouse, shall we? Video. Advanced. I turned it off so you can't see my mouse back in the day, but like I'd rather have my mouse visible for sometimes. Game overlay. No. Game overlay. General. Yeah, for some reason you won't be able to see my screen. Oh, my mouse, sorry. So, let's get a good military police base, shall we? So, let's do military police. This is where we'll get a lot of stuff here. I think that's Fort Martin stuff, that. Yeah, which we're not going to have that sort of stuff in. We could have that. Yeah, don't get me wrong, we could. You guys think that looks good? I know it's huge, like, and it's Australian, but we could sort of change that. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, that just doesn't work. For some reason, like, I'm not building custom buildings because I could just remove stuff that isn't sort of like... Oh, is that a military police car? That looks really nice, that. Really, I'm not lying, that looks really nice. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, what I was saying, they're nice. What about them? Village of Harmony. There's 4 people on the stream, so I welcome you 4 people. You 4 lucky people are watching me make an Irish Army military base, which probably will go down really well. Really well. I honestly think I'm just gonna go with that one. Really, honestly. It's just gonna load in a second. I know it has a car on it, but like that's gonna get deleted soon. There's walls missing as well. What? Oh no, there we go. So like you have your meeting room in here, and then upstairs like you have your executive, and then your commanding officer's office. Uniforms will be in here. I'd have to delete some of these, you know what I mean, because we're not having that sort of shit in. Is there a staircase? Yeah, there's a staircase. It takes it down to here. Would it fit in that position though? It would as well. What do you guys think? All of you who are in IA, is this something you want to see as an MP base? Like, I know it's a tad bit, it's a bit bright. So. Oh, 2 people now on the stream, for fuck's sake. We're dropping down viewers. We're going up and we're going down. We're going up and we're going down, viewers. I think I'm legit just gonna go with that. I really do. Like, place it here. You guys think that work? There we go. What do you think to that, guys? No, let's get rid of that. Let's start duplicating some of these things. Oh no, not that. Let's duplicate that. Sorry if I've gone really quiet, guys. I'm just focusing on development. That looks good, doesn't it? Oh. It says scatter these trees. Let's move one of you here. Move one of you there. Move you down to about there-ish. Move you around to here. And then move you back here. So MP, if anybody, oh yeah, the pros, you know. How you doing? So this is MP. That's MP base. That's the new MP base right there. That took a lot of work. To sort of like, sorry, you're seeing my Discord. I don't want you to see my Discord, but yeah. Yeah, but that's the look of the new MP base. I'm gonna sort it out so like it gets a fencing around it and stuff like that, but just give me some time to sort that out, like Jesus. Hey, Full Mike, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I know some of you are probably from IA. So that's a bonus, isn't it? Yeah, it's the new MP base. I wanted to do something special for MP because MP really don't really get anything special. They just get vehicles and that's it. So I wanted to give them something special this time, as the one that they used to have was actually a bit, you know what I mean, it's a bit garbage, let's be fair. So 3 pings, fucking hell. Chillin'. But yeah, like I'm setting everything else up the way that I want to. Is like I'm the dev. No one else here. No one else is building this. No one else is taking the time to do it. So 182 subs, nice, more than me. I suggest that you add black vehicles for him. You see, with MP, I'm actually not gonna give them vehicles for now, but I have been looking at this, and I'm thinking about giving them that. It's black and white. But it has the American flag on it. That's the worst part. But I'll talk to Mikey about MP vehicles a bit later on when I get a bit of a chance to. Let's just move that back a bit to there. Let's move it a bit that way to there, and then move it to the same with you. I haven't done anything else other than the MP base and the outer ring, so you've not really missed much, guys. TC, if anybody here is from TC, send me the suggestions of what you want in the TC area, and I'll get to doing it as soon as I've done this. yeah, send me suggestions right now in this channel, and I'll get to adding it later when I get the chance to. So that looks sick. So the MP cars will go in here, right there, or in here. Sorry. I just need to delete that and that because I'm not having a door. I'm the Deputy General of TC, so. Alright, okay, well, send me your stuff that you want, and I'll sort it out. MP uniforms will go in here when I get the chance to. Let's just delete them. Uniforms. Let's just change that sign. Text label. No, just, MP. There you go. You could put classrooms. You could put classrooms and have the TC put people in the classrooms, have them take them out, take out a notepad and record info they need to know. You see, with that is what I'm going to do is with the admin script that we're going to use is it's going to have a command that's going to have notepad, or notebook or whatever it is, which will pop up on the screen. It'll be like a little notepad. Sorry, I was yawning. But yeah, that's MP. Special little MP building for them. You go upstairs, it has like your CO office, and then you have your XO office. Maybe some offices for the HQs of TC, an announcing hall for important speeches, meetings, etc. Have some offices for the HQs of TC and an announcement hall. See, an announcement hall isn't really gonna. I can't put an announcement hall in because I just, no offense, just seems a bit silly. Okay, now you're seeing all my shit now. That's the worst part. Groups. Get ready to see all of my shit. Get ready. All the groups I'm in. Get ready. Where is it? There we go. So, we're gonna get the IA. 100. Look, it's gone up. We're at 42. It's gone up now. Good job. Good job. I'm proud of you guys. You hit, boy. So, let's just get that and that for now. Almost 2k. Yeah, well, once we hit 2k, I've got something special for 2k. Uniform giver. I want a uniform giver. So, click that. Alright, so basically, if I could do this correctly, the share should allow me to do that. Ah! Look! Look! It works. It works. It works. It works. Script. It works. It works. Models made by Golden. Yep. So MP is gonna get like their like uniforms now. I've had enough of MP not having a uniform, so MP now are gonna have their uniforms in. So good job, MP. You've done good. There you go. Look at that. That's nice, that, isn't it? It's beautiful. Every regiment's gonna have their uniform. I know TC doesn't have a uniform, unfortunately. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there. I might just add in like a, for now I might just put like a US Army drill sergeant uniform in, you know what I mean? So, there's a dude here. Get fucking gone, you. We don't want you here. Get gone. Maybe HQ of TC could have their own hat, and under HQ get dead. You know what? That's not really. Let me just check my DMs because I'm getting Discord pings. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that doesn't sound like half a bad idea. You know what I mean? I'm actually considering that now. So yeah, MP have got a nice little uniform in there. I need to. So the standard SF has their uniform. Yeah. So yeah. Let me see what I can find on Drill Sergeant actually. It'd be under. What should we put it under? What would it be under? Try and go for Tradoc stuff because I know Tradoc. Yeah, you mean something like that hat? Something like that. Like a drill hat like that. It's a cover, yeah, but it's a hat. What do you think? Get back to me on that one. Alright, shut up you. Shut up. And then what I'm thinking is not this one, but that one there. I know it's got the United States Army flag on it, but you know, maybe change the colour from to forest green. I don't know if I can change it. Could try. Yeah, I can't change the colour of it, but I can definitely delete that logo. Wherever it is. Oh wait, we could actually. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can change the colour of it. Do you want it to like a? You said a forest green, did you? If it wants to do it. Drinking, cook is actually quite hard. Yeah. Okay, right. Brick colour. So delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Do you want it just like that? Does that look good enough? How does that look? I definitely cannot do that. Yeah, I can't put the logo of IA in there. So. But I'll leave it like that for now because that looks quite nice. And then try and make the logo for me. Again, you're asking too much of me. I'm not a genius. Give me the. Yeah, you're asking too much of me. Do you want? What's TC? See what comes up if you type TC in. Or if I just put train. No, tanks are not going in. Fuck off. We're not having tanks. Fuck off. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that in. I know it's got an American flag on it, but we can sort of work with that. You know what I mean? Can sort of work with the American flag. We'll go with BCT. Uniform. Basic combat. Basic training. You should make a formal for personnel that are officers. Ones that are an army. See, with that is that's really just not gonna work. As it's an Irish army, there isn't that many things that you can get for that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Because it's rare that that's in the game. You know. Alright, let's work. I'll get them in a second. But yeah, that I need to test them. So let's just let me put a car that I know that works in, and let me put a spawner in. I'll put a spawner back here, and I'll just get a car. Let me get a spawner. There you go. Just put that in. Just go ahead and get my custom. Get my custom Tahoe. Screw it. Right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna test the uniform test the uniform givers. Make sure they work. As long as they work, then you know. Also, this is the new gun script. This is one of the guns that's going in because it's an L85. We've got a shield for MP. M4 if it wants to show, so on and so forth. Let me get in. Yeah, that's my custom police car, if you didn't know. Yeah. Yeah, red warning. Reminds me of DOSJ. Yeah, so that works. Looks silly, I know. I'll get hat removers in the game soon. Check it. Doors. Clickable doors. Let's hope this works. Look at that! Oh, wait, which flag? Yeah, we'll delete that, don't worry. We'll delete that as well. I'll get to deleting it now. So, the game is smooth. It's lagged. It's gone for a crash. It's gone for a crash, so it's fine. As long as it saves, we're good. We're golden. I hope it does, actually, because... Yeah, it was originally Australian, but it was one of the old ones that I used to have in my inventory, and I just didn't use it. So, I could change it all around, change the flags. My computer's just deciding to have a little moment to itself and have a little crash. I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna put them formal that formal top and that formal pants in. I think that's all I'm gonna put in for formals. So there we go. Let me get rid of my police car. You know what I mean? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. It's taking a quick... Yeah, it likes to take naps because it's fucking retarded. Excuse my French. It's fucking retarded. Yeah, there's nothing else in here that really like links to other, other countries that are not yeah. You know what I mean? Don't look at my cars, you bitch. Irish flag. Let's get the Irish flag. Yeah, let's put it there. Isn't it weird that I have 5,000 Robux formal and I... Shut up. Shut up, Mr. Show Off. Mr. fucking Show Off. I'm guessing you bought it when it was cheaper. Bet. Right. That's not too bad actually, is it? Main uniform building. What's that like? Oh yeah, let's nah, get gone. Exchange. Fuck. I'll go now. I need to work on school. Well, you go then. You ditch me with this guy. Oh, that's huge. Oh, I didn't expect that to be that big. Oh, wow. Why is it so big? It's an Air Force exchange and it's... Dude, look at how big this Air Force exchange is. Look at it! It's bloody huge. I've never actually seen something of this size in my life. Does that just say army on it? Because it might just rob that. Could rob it. Bro moment, yeah, bro moment. It is, exactly. I have to find one that I could just like steal that has formal caps and everything like that we could use. Air Force, right, so this is Air Force. Yeah. Air Force secret dress, service dress. No, we don't want them. There's a upstairs. There's a upstairs. Did you hear that? There's a upstairs. Security forces. I don't know though, because I might just add in like an office building. You know what I mean? Like a main office building. But what would it be called? Just put Army HQ. It might be headquarters. That looks nice. Oh, that's the old. Actually, that looks pretty decent. Well, we can change this up, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is what we used to have as the MP building. So we're not having that. That looks really bad. I don't want to look at this for too long. Yeah, that's too. That looks really bad. HQ. United Nations HQ, there it fucking is. You know, I might just go with that one. Just change some stuff up in it. And put this like as an office and then this one as an office. I don't know though. Because like... Mighty wants to check it before I publish it. So like, it's got to be up to Mighty standards. So, what's that main one? That first one, like? Ah, I think I've. Oh no, this is British though. Oh, this. I know what this is from. This is the old. We could actually use this. Actually, just need to get rid of that. This used to be the old. This would have been an old headquarters for a regiment in Marcus's BA. I'm surprised I've actually found that. I'm gonna keep that because that could do really well. Have one of them for each regiment. You know what I mean? Could do. That used to be the old HQ for MP. There you go. Yeah, that used to be the old MP HQ. The one that I added in. Because I did most of the development work for these fucks. Imagine calling someone a fuck. Search for military officers. I'll try. Military officers. Oh, that's gonna crash my computer now. Yeah, that looks really bad. It's really dark, but it looks good. But like, no, I don't want that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with this one. I'm just gonna have to duplicate it a couple of times and just change the image, you know what I mean? Like that image. Because this actually looks really well. I like it. I like this one. Make it a Your Dev UK building. There it is. There it is. That's my idea. Just make it a Your Dev UK building. You know what I mean? It's just mine. No one else's. No one else can go in it. It's just mine. Ultimate bro moment. Ultimate bro moment. It's when you realize everybody in life is just a boomer. It's just some are advanced boomers. You know what I mean? 2 things. That honestly looks really nice. Like, look at that. That doesn't work, does it? That really doesn't work. Why the fuck do I think it does? Where the fuck is that room with the fucking... There it is. Right, okay. So if I do this, ungroup. Oh no. Oh fuck no. There it is. Is it legit? It's just that. It's just that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get an Irish Army one. Irish Army logo. and I'm just gonna put it in there. Yeah, you can see all my stuff here now. You see, I have no dirty websites on this on this computer. You know what I mean? I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. And Chrome just decides to take a break as well. What is up with my computer today, laddie? Honestly. Alright, we'll go back to this for a bit. That doesn't have a name, does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a name tag. Well, yeah, it does. Make that my office on my ease. Wait, I need to find that's mine. In fact, no, that's downstairs. I don't like downstairs offices. Could you show me how to get the page? No. You go to create. Hang on, because I want to get this logo. I want to get this logo up real quick. Let me get this logo up real quick, and then I'll show you. Need the link. Where's the link? Copy link address. Lamar. I'll show you it in a sec because I've got to publish this. Right, so you want to go to Roblox. Got to create. And then it'll either be on group creations, but you want to go down to t-shirts and shirts. Do whatever you want with that. I'm not going to go to there yet. I'm going to go to decals. Oh. Choose logo. Oh, choose file, sorry. I'm tired actually. I'm going to go to bed after this. I'm working extremely hard. Alright, okay, so... There we go. Look at that. It doesn't say that for me, but look at that. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get that, so I don't know how to sort that out. Right, so this has been the main like HQ building. This will be yellow. Never mind, I found it. Alright, sick. As long as you've sorted it, then that's good. Oh, there's a little tiny office in here, nice. I can see this almost being done soon. Yeah, I can see this ending soon, this stream. Now that should really be most of it complete of the colouring, or changing the colour of everything inside this building. That should be most of it done. It isn't. Oh, no, right there. Almost got it. Almost. As I said, it should really be done soon. There's nothing in the back corner. This room's done. Ah, there we go. Found some more. Not daisy orange. Bright yellow, there we go. Nope, can't do them both at once. Bright yellow, then click that. And click that. No, not like that for fuck. Some of these things are actually starting to get on my nerves. The way that it's like you click something and it actually makes it like grab a hold of something else. You know, something that you don't want to actually have a hold of, and you don't want to change the colour of. You know what I mean? You all should know what I mean. Let me. There you go. I'd rather be. Oh, no. No place I'd rather be. No. Oh, you almost got away with it. You didn't you? Oh. Yep. Alright, that's that all done. Look at it. Let's start adding names to Alright. So it doesn't want to show up. I don't know why it's not showing up. I don't know what's up with it. Oh well. We'll be right. Just do this. Name tag. No, not like that. What's one way? What's it called? Office name. I can't remember what it's called. Can't remember the name of it. What's it called? It looks like that. I can't remember what it's called. Please tell me it's one of these. Please, I'm actually begging of you. This is pissing me off. You know how much this is annoying that I can't find the thing that I need, yet I can't remember the name of it. It's fucking annoying, this. I'm actually about to give up. Swear to fucking God. Oh my God. What is it called? No, I'm not having that in. That looks fucking disgusting. You know what? I'll just open the fucking... I'll open the base. Screw it. No. Y'all don't know how triggering this is. My body. My body. My body. See. That thing there. I'm so tired. My back's hurting. I'm tired. So we can definitely say we've done a successful video. 184. Not too bad. Been streaming for about 2 hours now. Yeah, I just want to get this done so like the new base can get uploaded and then we can have like a nicer base. My DMs, all my pings. Best CAD system in the world is that one. Should download it. I think that's where we're gonna leave it tonight, is at that point where it's like this. I think we're just gonna leave it like that for now. Because this fucking dickhead doesn't want to fucking open. So we can't get the actual thing that I wanted to get from the other game. There we go, it opened. So this is the old map. Welcome back, Full, whatever your name is. No offense, but I'm not in the mood really now. I've sort of lost interest. Yeah, I'm working on the berets now to get them in. Why is my screen gone fully black? No, it hasn't. It did on my stream page, but it didn't. Let me click the hat. There we go. Watch this. I'm gonna rip into this guy.
Bacon sarnie?
Mm.
Bacon sarnie?
Where from?
Um,
Yeah, sure. Go for it. I'm down. Let me just update this dude, because I don't think he's even a dev anymore. Yeah, I've just fired that dude. Salvage the Barrett. See if I can get the Barrett out the window. Perfect. Army Rangers ring is the green one. Oh wait, training command does have a barrack. Is that inscribed onto the fucking wall? On that. I think that's us done for the night. I think that's day one done. Because for some reason it wants to load really fucking slowly. In fact, actually, let's go figure out what this is called. What was it called? Put this next to my door. So if I legit just search this, put this next to my door. No, for some reason it doesn't show up, so it's definitely not called put this. Are they all called that? Oh, what? Copy. I just need to go around replacing everything. Right, delete that. Alright, now you can come over here. Let me just make sure you work. No, that don't work. Oh well. So yeah, this is the last bit of development that I'm doing tonight. New base. And then we can close it once it's saved. Because I'm not doing any more tonight because I'm tired. I want to go get some food. I want to have a chill night. So let's close. And then let's close. Save changes to IA base. Yes, please. So anyways, thank you for joining me on this pleasant stream. It has been very nice. I just hope to see you all in the next one. Peace. Oh, well, hang on. Let me just end that. Peace, as I said.
I'm on my own down, all around this empty town. We're searching for the lost and found. But you don't care. You're unaware. Moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in like a blazing flare. Cause the flames will I gave you everything. Close by the stormy seas.